Hey everybody, welcome back to Tekkit Lite, Rise of the Machines with Meaty. We are back in the world again. So I got a couple wild ideas. I got some crazy ideas. Well, I don't know about crazy, but it's something I've never done before. Now that I've got power armor and I've got the rail gun on the glove and all that stuff, I wanted to see just how the modern new technology stacks up to some of the old world bosses. What I'd like to do is get geared up to possibly like fight the Wither boss and the End Dragon, right? The End Dragon to see just... I'm thinking that it might be like a fast kill with the railgun and being able to jetpack around instead of sitting there with the bow for 25 minutes. So that was some things that had crossed my mind. We got a few other things that I want to do as well. So let's get started. This is I connected the fishing hut here and just extended the top of it. So there was this fishing hut out here, kind of randomly, and I put this top on to make it a little bit bigger, and I went ahead and connected the road. But you can see I was working on finishing that building. I'm not super happy with the top of it yet, but I think the building itself looks good. I was just trying to get some of this area out here, starting to get it filled in. You know, this section here was going to be like the main, I don't know, city part of it, seeing that that's like the laboratory and the suburbs out there. We got a couple factories in between, a little mill up there. So we got that, and we got the rail going around too. Now, as far as this building goes, I didn't do much. Once I did the first couple levels, I just extended it all the way to the top, just because I like the way it look. You look good. So got that in there. We're going to fly up. Oh, fly up here. All right. So I put that level in there, but after that level, let's see. I'm holding. There we go. Oh. Holding power boost. You can see that I can't even get up there. You can see that I just made it one big area like this. All right. So, oh. Come on, easy. Flight control to Major Tom. There we go. I increased my my bouncy boots, right? I increased that so like when I fall from a little bit higher places, it won't hurt me, because I kept coming in for kind of crash landings, and that's not the best thing. So we got a good path layout so far for the city, which is going to be good. It's now just going to be up to building some special structures. Oh, I saw your comments. You guys said I should put one of those up on there, like with a bunch of range upgrades. You know, the range upgrades that'll be able to reach from the top and shoot all the way down. Actually, with the amount of range upgrades I have on this, would probably work for the top of that one. I don't know how many you could actually put. I guess you could really put as many as you want on there. Get kind of crazy with it. And I was looking through, there's like an auto feeder function of this power suit where it'll take, what did it say? It'll take the bottom left, or the farthest piece of food you have in the bottommost left corner of the of your inventory, and it'll automatically eat for you. So this, I don't know if you guys, did we look up here? You had asked about looking up in the windmill. I don't have anything done up here yet, but this is power in reserve. Here's the windmill here, the inside of it, and I have these battery boxes. These are Bluetricity battery boxes. Oh yeah. So, you know, here's the thing. Oh, so that fall was too far not to get hurt. Okay. I made up a couple of new weapons. Hammer time, which is sharpness, but the main thing on this is the looting. I'm talking about going after wither skeletons to get the wither skeleton heads to make the wither boss. So on the wiki it said looting helps, but then I made this trying to get to this, and it had disjunction on it. Now, didn't you guys say that disjunction was where it separates their head or their face from their body? So I thought maybe disjunction too. So it worked out. I got one of each. I got disjunction. I don't like that this one has knockback on it though, because it's going to knock them away. But this one here, sharpness and looting, maybe looting. It said you have like a 2% chance for it to drop a wither skeleton head, but then it said you need to kill about 126 wither skeletons to get the 3 heads that you need. And I call BS on that, because in meatycraft, when it first came out and I first wanted to fight a wither boss, no way. I was in there for like 2 hours, maybe longer, fighting wither skeletons, and I killed way over 126, and I only got 1. So I don't know. I don't buy that. Oh, one other thing quickly. You guys had said that you don't think that my that this is actually bringing in scrap boxes. And you know what? You guys are right. It's not bringing in the scrap boxes. Now, I'm not 100% sure. See, we're at 516, which is a lot, but it should be a lot more than that by now, because I've been in here a ton since I put this thing together. So what I was thinking was, because this thing doesn't necessarily draw it in, it would probably draw in scrap, but not scrap boxes. So it's almost like I need to, I don't know if the ME interface, because the ME interface works basically like this does, basically. Could try an ME interface to go into there, but I may have to use another block. But here's why. Look at this. This is how I knew. When I read those comments, I had checked on it. Check this out. Over 10K scrap. 10,769. 10,770. And no scrap boxes. So I've been making all this scrap, and it has not been up here boosting the progress bar of the mass fabricators. So for now, I know you guys said, see, you can change this. Like if you click on this, it'll show you what you can craft. You know, you could do it under the full feature if you're looking at all your stuff, or right here. You can do that, or you can just click on this. So I think we should, what do you think? Let's just do it like this. Let's tell it to keep making scrap boxes. Let's do 1,000. Listen to it now. Oh my gosh, look at that amplifier. There we go. So, I mean, the bus would work if you actually had the scrap boxes, but the way that I have it set up right now, even though I have like auto crafting available, it's not like demanding, it's not asking for it. Like, this is just telling it, yeah, that's what I want you to use. Hey, why isn't that number going up? Oh, there it goes, 520, finally. Like this is basically almost like a filter, right? It's like a filter. I'm telling it, all right, I want you to export from the system a scrap box into there. It's like a filter. So putting that there doesn't tell this auto crafter over here. See this? It doesn't tell this to make it. You have to make these things to go in over there. It's just saying if scrap boxes are in the system, then allow them to filter through here up into the mass fabricator, right? So somehow, some way, I need to figure out, oh, 22. I need to figure out how to tell these things to, other than what I just did, just tell it to, let's see what this thing's doing. It's not crafting anything. Did it already craft all 1,000 of them? No. Oh yeah, I guess it did. Oh, look it. We're down to 1606. 1600 down from 10,000 that fast. So it already crafted. They're all in the system. So right now, they're just boosting in here. Just boosting up that number. So, all right, well, that's working for now. But you see what I'm saying? Just because you make something here that's going to auto-craft something, it has to have a demand, right? And the demand isn't, there's no recipe here. It's just a filter saying, yes, allow this in. Now, if I was just if I put scrap in here, instead of scrap boxes, it would be feeding it in the whole time. So for now, we'll deal with it like that. I mean, heck, we let it run that long, up to 10,000, and within a couple of seconds, we had burned through almost all that 10,000, which is pretty good. All right, now as far as the solar arrays, before we move on, you can see that I've made up to 13 HVs already, and it looks like that we're probably out of some resources. So that's why we're doing this, the UU matter. So we're out of glass and or sand. Yep. See, that one's empty. What is that one? I don't know what that is. That barrel's empty. That barrel's empty. That barrel's empty. There's a lot of empty barrels here now. Let's see. Glass. Yep. No more glass. So, sand. How do you make sand? Sand. Minimum stone and grass gives you sand? Well, that's boring. Alright. Philosopher's Stone. You can't get the Philosopher's Stone anymore. So just using grass, huh? Can you... Let's see here. Can I have one of these? Thank you. Remember in the old one you used to be able to hit it. Oh, it did. You can do that, but I don't want to do it right there. I don't even have a good shovel. Would this pick work good? No. How about this? Oh yeah, that would work good. All right, so man, I'm getting sidetracked all over the place. But I'm out of sand. I'm out of sand, huh? Where? Hey, stop it. Is that all sand right there? I've taken so much of the sand already. Oh, I know what I can do. Let's go over here. Hey, no sizzling. No, that sounds like bacon sizzling on the grill. What was that? Oh. This thing should be done. Yeah, this thing's done. Why do I have this thing still going? It's in here. Get. Whoa, overpowered. I got my railgun juiced up a little bit. I got some power going on. Sniping power. All right, I don't want this thing going anymore. I don't want the TikToks going. Thermal generator, recycler. I think we've recycled all the stuff we can get out of this bad boy. All right. So what we're after is some sand. Now I'm just gonna do a little test run here, and obviously if it works really good. Can you do it like, can you crank this thing up? Hey, get away. Dude, I'm trying to work. Oh my gosh. Look how far that launched me in the air. Oh, I may have it cranked too high. That could be costly fighting the dragon and I don't want it that powerful. Okay, if that's the way to change this stuff. Except when there's, what's this area right here? Seriously? Seriously? Dude! Oh my gosh. So that's one way to make sand, I guess. If you don't want to go find sand, just go find a desert. It'd be easier. Dude, get away. Dude, oh my gosh, that's too powerful. Dude, stop. If I hold shift, it doesn't launch me nearly as much. Yeah, this would take way too long. I still do not like the assist. This, watch, I just walk up to this block, that assist, when you're building, it is a giant nightmare pain in the bootay, especially like when you're walking backwards or placing blocks or walking sideways or something. It is a pain in the butt. These guys drop these stones, or shards, for days. I'll get owned. Piggy. All right, let's get back on track. So I want to go, we're going to run into the nether real quick, all right? I know not everybody likes hanging out in the nether, but I was in there getting blaze rods because I need blaze rods because of, I need to make blaze powder so I can put it with ender pearls so I can make eyes of the ender so I can find an end dungeon to fight the end dragon. Well, I was down there. I saw that, let's put this back in the system here. That should make a little bit of something. Put this stuff in here. I don't need this. You can have this for right now. All right, let's see what it's crafting. It's probably still asking. Oh, I asked for what, 1 solar panel? All right, so see, like, this is what you guys had explained to me. I would take all of this out if you do it like this and just tell it to craft a certain amount of solar panels. Now it's going to tell me, hey, dude, you don't have enough glass. It's gonna appear down here quick because I didn't put that much sand in there. That's what it's crafting through my auto. If you watch it in here, these are the things that it's crafting through the supercomputer over there to my right. I think it's pretty cool, huh? Look at that. You can really see how it's making generators, making RE batteries, making the electronic circuits, making all the stuff it needs to compile a solar panel. And that's based off of all of this stuff in here. You know, I've got cables, I've got the RE batteries, the circuits, all that stuff. And watching it on the crafting monitor, now we're back to the glass. So I'll do that. I'll find a desert or something and get a bunch of that going. But what did I say? Oh, so ender pearls, right? That I was down there and I found that I was thinking of moving or making another fishery over at the actual fishing hut. All right, copper. See, it just throws stuff because now this is hooked to the bus. I mean, look at all the fish I got in there. Electric furnace. The little fishery's doing good. All right, let's go into the nether. I think I got sidetracked enough. Another time in the nether. Yeah. I think that thing is the funniest thing ever. Get in a cart, drive it around with a handbrake. So anyway, the nether fortress, it's enormous. It's huge. I was walking around looking for skeletons at the time. Seriously? Oh, you know what? Let me try these things. Hey, stop it. See, it's gonna knock them back too far. Give me the disjunction. No, I don't think that this is gonna be what I want. I think I'm gonna have to try the looting part of it. Anyway, I was looking for blaze rods and all that fun stuff. Wow, why is it taking so long to get in here? That was weird. Last time I did it was like instantaneous. Anyway, the nether fortress turned out to be enormous. It was crazy. See, right now I'm just walking. I'm not having a jump. That climb assist gets you up these blocks, but like I said, it's pretty slow. I think I'm heavier now that I increased all that stuff. I don't know. Oh, it did give me a skeleton skull. Man, if I had disjunction and looting on the same item, that's what you want. Disjunction and looting on the same item. I bet you that would be good for the skeletons. Anyway, we'll get a couple blaze rods. We'll test these out on the skeletons. I've used up almost all my XP. I was up in the mid 40s, I think. And I used it all, then I had to get some more. But you can you can farm XP pretty quick on this. All right, hello blazes. What in blazes? Get back. You got to get over here so I can grab the stuff. I also need to do a brewing stand. Oh, look at that. He dropped 2. Hey, what was that? Where is he? Where are you? I heard you. Where is he? Ow! Hey! Oh, I can't see! I can't see! Huh? Run! Get out of here. Oh, get sniped! Look at that. Oh my gosh, railgun snipe. That's why I'm curious to see what this will do on some of the... Where's that ghast at? He's like head glitching me from the top. What's up with that? Where'd he go? He was up there. I gotta be careful not to fall in the lava. Alright, spawn in. I got my hammer here. Got my hammer for looting. Hey, there's a blaze rod right there. So I got 3. I don't need that many. I just need enough to make about... What do you need? You need 3, 6, 9, 12 eyes of ender for the end frame. And then you need, you know, more than a few to find the place. I'm testing how my suit holds up to fire. This hammer is pretty cool. I don't know if I like it better than the look of this, but the hammer is pretty cool. Hammer time. All right, there's a dude right there. Oh, get sniped. Anyway, all right, I think... Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah. Dropped a couple. Oh, there's 8. There's 8. I'm almost at enough. I don't really need that many. I think I have... What I had 5 or 6. I think it took another 10 or so back, and now here's another 10. Each one gives you, what, 2? Yeah, I'll have enough. Snipe this dude. Oh, sniped. Get over here. Drop it. Alright, there's 9. Where's your friend at? Get in here. Get in the mix. What's down there? Come on. Hoop. Did you drop it? Oh, yeah, you did. Alright, that's good. 12. That's plenty. Now, as I was doing this, I was kind of walking around in here. Is that a skeleton? No. Wait, that's the... Oh, there he is. Give me a... Nothing.